How you doing? I'm Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com. Today, I want to talk about a comment that was put onto YouTube, and that's somebody was saying getting high on life. Sheila Moore, she commented, getting high on life. She said, I was told when I was a young teenager, Sheila gets high on life, and I did. It's true, and I've got to get that way again. And this is one of the things that I know exactly what you feel like, and I think you forget what a high actual just life can give you. When I was young, I think when we're all young, it's one of those things where you don't need anything. You get out there and you do. You just take action. You get up every day and you're looking forward to what you're going to achieve that day. And I'm not talking about things in terms of plans or you've got something in mind and you just get out and you're buzzing off the whole thing. And when you start to, I'm not talking about just alcohol here, it can be anything, but when you start to look for something outside of yourself for internal pleasure, that's when you're going to get some big problems in life. I think that we're so brainwashed into the way of thinking that you need this, that you need alcohol to enjoy life, that we're just suckered into it, and it's so very, very difficult to think outside that box. Then we've got a society that believes that you can't have fun without alcohol, you can't celebrate without alcohol, you can't socialize without alcohol, you can't relax without alcohol. I mean, how sad is that? It really is. It's just, these are things that we do normally. I'll say this over and over again, relaxation is something that we create ourselves, that we engineer ourselves. Have a look at where you relax, what you're doing when you relax, and you'll see that it's not anything to do with the alcohol. We just think it is. If you take the alcohol out of a situation, you feel uncomfortable, therefore you say, well, it must be the alcohol. But as I said, we're just brainwashed into believing that, and it's just a sad state of affairs that we're allowing that to happen. But thankfully there's more and more young people who are choosing different things. They've got their own problems, I think, a lot of young people now, and they've got their own addictions, but they're not addictions to a substance. They're addictions to things that might it's wasted. Let's face it, Facebook and all that kind of stuff. If you're on that instead of enjoying life, it's still an addiction which is affecting your life, but it's not affecting your body in the same way as alcohol is. So I think there's a lot more young people who are copying on to the fact that there's a lot more to do in life. Not all young people have got that frame of mind where they think that they need something outside of themselves. Not enough, I think. There's still a lot of young people. I mean, Spain, where I live, it was never known for binge drinking. It was always known for people drank here, and I think they drank the same amounts as anyone else, especially in the Western countries. I think they drink as much as Ireland, but they do it in a different way. Still, physically, your body still has to handle that. But there's a lot more binge drinkers here now, a lot more kids that are packing in massive amounts of alcohol in a small space of time. The body just can't handle it, and that leads to its own thing. Since I stopped, I really believe that any amount of alcohol is poisonous to me, right? Any amount of alcohol is poisonous to the human body. There's small amounts of alcohol that your body can deal with, but it's naturally occurring. It's stuff that happens as part of the digestive processes, something that you may take into your body as, again, part of the digestive process. Your body is well capable of handling that. But when you start to put in commercial sized alcohol, it's not only damaging to your body, but it's damaging to your life, because you waste so much time, you waste so much money on this. And like I say, so many people are they're addicted to that. high from drug mentality instead of the high from life. So I just thought it was a great comment. You know, I'm buzzed now from life most days. You know, you get up some days and you're just in a shitty mood, and you've had a bad sleep, or you've eaten something that doesn't agree with you, or you just, something's happened in your life and you're not feeling on top form. But when I stopped drinking, my life was just all about bad form. You know, it was the good days, the high days that were natural high days were very few and far between. Now it's the bad days that are very few and far between, and that's the big difference. So I thought I'd just share that with you today. If you want help quitting drinking alcohol, we've got a book as usual. It's 10 steps to stopping drinking alcohol. You can find it over at Alcohol Mastery. You can click on the link down below to get it. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps us a lot. Subscribe to the channel and click on the bell notifications to get notified of all the videos that are going to be coming up soon. Have a great day. Enjoy yourself. Keep the alcohol out of your mouth. Onwards and upwards. Take care. Bye bye now.